Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie. If you are new here, hi. Welcome to the chaos right now. If you're not new, hi. Welcome to the chaos. So this is a Scentsy collective haul. I know for sure in these boxes that I have 5 Scentsy boxes here. I know one of them is my bi-monthly Scentsy Club. I think there is possibly the December warmer of the month. I'm a Scentsy consultant. As a consultant, you get early access to the bars and the warmer early before they're released to anyone else. So that might be in here. I did order another warmer. I have the Gnome warmer and it's only 20 watts and it just is not performing very well as my house is getting cooler. It just is not the best performer. 25 watts and higher, unless, like Dazzling Scents with Chris says, if the dish is right on top of the bulb, perfect. If it's not, it's just not going to perform very well. So yeah, I don't know. You guys, it's, yeah, as, as Summer says, this is Haulapalooza. So we went through, July, August, September with Shopapalooza with all the wax. And now they're all coming in, so it's Haulapalooza. And that goes with Scentsy. So you guys, this is going to be a long one. So I hope you guys have a drink. I hope you guys are comfortable. I'm not going to try and rush through this. Let's just hang out and talk some wax, shall we? All right, let's do this. So, y'all know the dealio. First things first. What am I wearing? Well, I did a Dusses haul if you saw my Dusses video, and I had talked about I was wearing Tobacco Vanilla from Tom Ford. And I said it was, there was a dupe, a wax that smells like it from Sassy Girl, and it's Black Hood. In my head, I was like, that's not right. But this is my brain at the moment that we're talking about, so I just rolled with it. And then in my comment, someone said, no, ma'am, it's it's By the Fireplace by Replica. And I was like, yes, absolutely, you're right. So, in honor of that, here we go. By the Fireplace by Replica, Black Hood from Sassy Girl Aroma. That's the dupe. So you can get that in the wax. I think you can get that in the perfume. This is Burning Wood and Chestnut. I love this one. I am wearing this right now. The sun's going to go in and out, you guys. It is a perfect, amazing rainy day here in the Bay Area, California. And I'm so happy about it. So I'm with the vibe. I don't have a fireplace, so this is what I'm rolling with. What am I drinking, you ask? Well, one of my favorite whiskeys is from Breckenridge, and this is the port cast finish. So these were finished. This juice was put in tawny port casts, and I love Breckenridge. I have a few of them back here, as you can see. One of my favorites. They're easy, not easy, but the flavor is fantastic. Looking on the notes on this one, it says it's got like a raisin and maple syrup finish. I would have to agree with that. It's got a really nice sweetness to it. And it does give me, I don't know, it gives me like this cozy, not spicy, but like just this really beautiful cozy vibe. And that would be probably the maple syrup and the obviously the raisin. So it kind of almost, I get like from Scentsy, the maple rum cookie. I have it. It's probably in one of these boxes, but that's the kind of vibe I get from it. So anyways, it's a beautiful, beautiful whiskey, nice drink. It doesn't give you like what Mike calls it, the Kentucky hug. So it's not, for me, it's not super burny down into the chest. So there's that. Okay, guys, I have no idea what I've opened the boxes. I haven't looked in them. So this is going to be a fun surprise. So, you know what? Let's do I've got the small box. I'm going to open up the small box here. This one is, okay, so this is from the most recent, not this Friday, but the Friday before that. The Friday flash sale, or the Freaky Friday, or the Festive Friday, whatever. This was actually made when I was dropping my daughter off in the parking lot. Dazzling Scents with Chris. I saw her and Alexis say something about adding to the bundle, and you could add breakfast and bed to the bundle. I was like, what are they talking about? I don't get it. So when I dropped my daughter off, I parked in the parking lot and looked at the clearance, and I was like, I don't see it. It must have sold out. That's fine. I have plenty of wax. And so I texted that, and I put my phone on my, on my dash while I'm driving, and I saw them say, no, you create the bundle in, and I was like, holy crap. Okay. So it seems like whenever I'm trying to text somebody or get information across or get information, all the lights are green. When I'm trying to get somewhere and I'm not, I hit every single red light. I kid you not, I hit every single freaking red light. Unless I'm trying to do something on my phone, and then they're all green. Anyways, I was able to place a couple orders. Long story short, so that's what this is. But I also added some other things other than just breakfast in bed. But I did get breakfast in bed because I absolutely love that scent. I just realized the camera was doing this. Sorry. So, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have these right now, you guys. Well, sort of, kind of, I'm happy to have these, but that's a different video. And if we text and if you're part of my little chat, then you know what what a upcoming video is going to be. It's another video. I have plenty of bars. Anyways, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 breakfast in beds. This is like pumpkin. You guys, this is a phenomenal bakery scent. I would have grabbed more if I had the space. I would have grabbed more. I really, if this ever comes back and bring back my bar, I need every single person to please vote for this. This is a beautiful pastry, pumpkin, crumble, but there's something more to it. There's another fruit to it. I can't remember what it is, but literally this kind of reminds me of like, it gives me vibes of like I'm at a bed and breakfast and there are these beautiful pastries with icing and fruit and pumpkin. It's just so decadent and beautifully well done. One of the best bakery pastry notes that I have smelt from Scentsy. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I am so happy to have more of this. And you guys, like, you might think like this is gonna last me a long time, but I am on a mission. I have so much wax right now that it is stressing me out. Scentsy vendor, it is stressing me out. And so I have come to the decision that I'm going to see if I can skip my this next Scentsy coming up. I think it's in January. I'm gonna try and skip that one if I can. If not, I need to really dial it back. I need to like really be serious with my frickin' self. I need to melt more than I'm taking in, and my goal is I might do a Salt Mountain Melts haul, or she's on the 25th, she has a pre-sale. I might participate in that. Other than that, I am not buying any more wax. Whatever is coming in has already been purchased, paid, bought for. I just need to find a spot for it and melt. I need to melt like tomorrow's not coming. So my goal is to really melt. Long story short, if I were to melt, it's for Scentsy. Let's talk Scentsy. I can go through 2 bars upstairs in my bedroom, bathroom, loft area. I can go through 2 bars. In my open concept area, I can go through 2 bars. In my entryway office, I can go through another 2 bars. So literally, I could go through this in one day if I really wanted to, in one melt if I wanted to. So yes, that looks like a lot, but if I really wanted to just, I'm gonna blast these out, I want my whole house to smell like breakfast in bed, then that's kind of not a whole lot if I'm putting wax in every single warmer. And I do 2 cubes. I don't ever put more than 3 cubes. There's no reason for it, especially if you have a warmer, a light bulb warmer that's like 25 watt and higher. You only need 2 cubes. If you have enough warmers in your house, you only need 2 cubes. So yeah, that looks like a lot, but I can go through that really fast. So that's why I say let's please vote it back, because if it comes back and it gets voted back, I'm putting it in my club so I can calm my panties down. Next one, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 Stroopwafel Delight. I have never smelled this, but I have had them. I have had a Stroopwafel before. I don't know what the scent notes are of this either. And this is fantastic. I don't understand what Scentsy's doing with not having a lot of amazing bakeries in their baking in the catalog all the time. This is nice. I feel like I'm picking up like a little caramel. I don't know if I am, but I am picking up a like a pastry bready, waffly, sugary note. So this is really nice. So 6 of that. And that was that. And what did I do with that box? Did I throw it? Oh, I did. I threw it. Okay. So box 1, Freaky Friday, Festive Friday, Flash Sale. I can't remember what that one was called. So next box. This one is I went back in. Apparently I went back in. I try to, every time I order wax, every time I make an order, I try and remember to order these things. They are expensive, and I go back and forth on how I change my wax out. Sometimes I pour the wax into a container and I take a cotton ball, or I take one of these and I just wipe the dish out and I put a new wax in. Sometimes I just use this where I just soak it up every single warmer. I can get when I do it that way, these go fast because I can go through about five of these guys throughout the whole house. So, and when I say I'm on a melting mission, I am not kidding you. Yesterday, I changed my wax 3 times. Granted, the first wax I put in the morning was not, it was giving me a headache. It was not putting me in a happy spot. So I changed it out and I put something else in. And then later on, like, what was it, 4? No, it was like 3 o'clock, about 3 o'clock. 2-3 o'clock, I changed my wax again. So I can't, if I were to do the cotton ball, this method every single time, there's no way. So that's where I use I pour it into a container. Okay, so this one is some more. One of my friends, so when we went on our girls trip, one of my friends, her birthday was earlier this month. So I gifted her a Cozy Kitchen, and I love Cozy Kitchen. So I needed to add Cozy Kitchen because I love this scent. It's so pretty. And I do have this in my club as well. But once again, I can go through 4 bars down here. One of these is what, 5 bars? So there's that. Okay, so I got 3 more. Breakfast in bed. And then I got 3 cashmere pear. Cashmere pear is also in my club. But I think I only get 1 cashmere pear. And I absolutely love this scent. This is a beautiful, elegant scent. I know there's some ginger in here. I think it's red ginger. This is one, in my opinion, that if you are kind of over all the bakery and the tree notes and the fireplace notes and the heavy notes, and you just want your house to smell just clean and beautiful and elegant, people are coming over, cashmere pear, absolutely. Absolutely. A beautiful, beautiful. I love this so much. I wish I would have picked up more. Oh, and you smell the pear and you smell this ginger, but it is so pretty. You get it, you do pick up the pear and it just adds this nice sweetness to it, and then the ginger, a little bit of the kick. I honestly, like, this is one I would do. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to melt on Thanksgiving when we have company over. And I don't want my wax to compete with the food. I want my house to just smell really beautiful and let the food, the smell of the baked foods and the turkey and the ham, I want that to be the memory, but the house to smell beautiful. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to melt, and this is, when I smell this, this is kind of what my heart says. So I don't know. I don't know. I say it'll probably happen, but once again, who knows? Steph spraying here we're talking about. So okay. Oh, okay, so that is the warmer of the month. So let me, what is this? Okay. So this is what I ordered because my gnome is not really throwing like I wanted to. So I did order a different warmer, and I ordered some bars. So that's what this one is. So I ordered and I wasn't going to, but my mom ordered this and she said it's absolutely beautiful. And then, was it Dazzling Scents with Chris? It may have been Dazzling Scents with Chris that I saw. And she absolutely loved it. And I was like, that woman has talked me into more warmers than anyone else. I'm just letting you know. Chris. All right. I got the snowed in. I don't think I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to promote Dazzling Scents with Chris. Watch her video, because she plugs it in and it's absolutely beautiful. But I will show you what it looks like. It is a 25 watt warmer, so that's a good thing. This is so pretty. And I do have, like, I have a little village. I have a Slacken & Co. I have Harry Slacken. I have his gingerbread. I don't know what you would call, the brain. Not working. Okay, hold on, I'm going to plug this in. I put in a wax this morning. I put in vanilla bean buttercream. It's been a while since I melted it, and I took it out of my club, and I took the brick out as well. It's been a while since I warmed it, and I'm kind of mad at myself for doing that, because this morning my house was just this beautiful vanilla buttercream. Oh, so good. So pretty, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to use up what I have. All right, so how freaking adorable is that? So it's got like this frosted, I don't know if you can see that. It's like this frosted, glittery, you see that? How pretty is that? So pretty. Little trees, and you have your warmer, and it sits pretty close. It sits pretty close to the bulb, and then you put that on, and there you go. And then the scent comes out through here, and it will come out through the chimney as well. You want your scent to come out. You want openings and all of that. So like the truck that has the tree topper and it's got these few little, granted it's only an 8 watt. I think it's an 8 watt warmer. So it's not the strongest. The stronger the bulb, the stronger the light, the stronger your throw is going to be. Just know that, okay? So your 25 watt is it's perfect for Scentsy. If you do vendor, it's perfect for vendor. It just melts beautifully. It gets hot enough that it throws the scent. So you want to make sure that you have the openings. You want to make sure that it is just, it's not being suffocated. So like in that tree, the truck warmer with the tree topper and the pumpkin topper, like it's beautiful. And it's fun, and I put wax in there just to add a little something, but you're not really going to get a huge throw from that. You're not going to get a whole lot of, what's the word? Result. You're not going to smell it from down the hallway like you are with this, like with this guy. So that's my humble opinion. I'm sticking to it. I'm not mad about it. Cool. All right. So there's that. And then the bars I got Christmas Cottage Cider. I am very iffy on cider. Cider can either be a win or a not win. I do enjoy Christmas Cottage. I didn't want the whole collection, but I did want to try this one. This one sounded really nice. So, and I'm right. This is really, really nice. This is pretty. That cider is really nice. It does smell a little, I get that the Christmas Cottage vibe, a little bit of cinnamon, and that cider is absolutely, it's like I'm smelling cider that is mulling on my stove. So cinnamon, orange, apple, spice, picking all that up. The other one I have, I took it out of my club and recently put it back in my club as I was going through my bars and kind of designating where what goes. I do have an area where I have my Scentsy, where it's bars that are not in my club, that I only, that are, once they're gone, they're gone, that I've gotten through bundles, like this. And so as I was going through the drawers and the cupboards and all of that and designating, okay, this is in my club, this is not in my club. I forgot about and absolutely love frosted vanilla. So that, I smelt that, and the bar that I have is from last year. Phenomenal. I am not a huge fan of mint. You guys know this, but I am loving the mint to be merry. I am loving the peppermint buttercream, and this frosted vanilla is just, there's something about it. Absolute. I like mint when it's with a bakery or tree and bakery, and it's creamified. I guess that's a word. It's so pretty. This is just a beautiful, I don't have the notes on this offhand, but the vanilla in here, if I remember correctly, there's a little tree in here. Is it fir? I think it's birch. I think there's birch in here. But I love this. This is soft. It's not, it's a soft, beautiful scent. I don't know if this is one that I would do on Thanksgiving Day. I don't know how well it would work with the food in my house, but this is also, I would say, a palate cleanser for your house. If you just want something still really sweet and soft and minty and Christmas vibe or winter vibe, but you're not weighing down your house with more heavy notes of like pumpkin and bakery and molasses and gingerbread, all of that, if that makes sense. So another one I had on my list to get, but I didn't get, now I got it, is Dashing. I heard Martha from Martha's Fragrance Corner talk about this recently, and a couple other people, and so I wanted to get this and melt it and try it and see if I if I wanted to buy more. And I like it. This is this is pretty. This is also, this is one that could go good in your home as well, honestly. I feel like there's some vanilla. I feel like there's, it feels slightly masculine, on the verge of like a cashmere cologne. But really soft and pretty. Absolutely a bedroom, bathroom scent. But this is one I would put throughout my house as well if I had enough. Absolutely. Very, very nice. A beautiful scent. So there is that. Okay, let's do the December warmer of the month. So as a Scentsy consultant, you sign up for the warmer of the month and you get 8 bars. You get the warmer of the month. You get stickers, scratch and sniff stickers. And then you get flyers. So what I have done is I have put the stickers on the inside of the flyers and, you know, left those at work, taken some of the bars and, you know, just taken the cubes and put them in little baggies with the information. So there's that. So the scent is Meet at the Mistletoe. So this is mistletoe, serene mistletoe, and subtle cherry, rendezvous amid a. Let's try that again, shall we? Serene mistletoe and subtle cherry, rendezvous amid the coolness of a refreshing forest. So this is in the fresh category. We'll see about that one. I'm not a huge fresh fan. I'm not a huge laundry fan. So I'm hoping that the cherry, I'm hoping. If I don't like it, I know who will. And I will probably keep a couple bars for me because they do change. I guarantee you these change. Yes, Scentsy can be melted right away. But once again, like I said, this frosted vanilla smells different. This smells different than what I had from last year. What I had from last year, I love. This, I still get the vibe of it, but it changes. It really does. So, Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Now I remember. Okay, so this is Meet at the Mistletoe. I'm a little nervous. I like a tree note, but I like it with bakery. I like a fruit note, but I also like it with a tree bakery note. Like, I just am nervous. Okay. I was watching Brett and Brad this morning and they were talking about this. And I get what they're saying. That it does have a laundry note. Like it has this clean laundry room note. So I like this. This is also one that you could put throughout your house. I do pick up the, what did I say? Evergreen? Refreshing Forest. I do pick up a tree note. And to be honest, I don't know what mistletoe smells like. I pick up a sweet note. That could be the cherry. Is this like my most favorite tree note I've smelt? Absolutely not. And this, honestly, it's 8 bars. I could melt through all of this in my house in one day and kind of see how does it work. Does it work upstairs? Is it more of a bedroom sit? Is it more of a entryway loft scent, or is it something that goes really well throughout your whole house? Maybe I do that. I don't know. I mean, I bought the bars for that, right? So I don't know. This probably is not one I would club because it's not in my typical wheelhouse, but it smells pretty. I love a forest note. Like I said, I don't know what mistletoe smells like, but there's a sweetness. So it's a nice scent. If you are done with bakery, maybe this is one that's for you. If you don't like bakery, maybe this is one for you. Who knows? Okay, so the warmers. You get a wall warmer. Man, I wish I had... I'm sorry, you guys. I'm slacking on this one. I don't have an outlet. Oh, wait a second. Let me go grab BRB. Okay. I think I figured it out. So, let me get this guy out. So this is the wall warmer. I don't know if you can choose one or the other or if it comes with both. I don't know. This came with both. So I'm gonna I'm gonna roll with that. So this is how it's going to come. You have this little plastic gasket that goes in here. You've got your little light bulb. This is a 15-watt light bulb, which is perfect for this small warmer. It's perfect. I'm just gonna screw that in here. You screw that on. Well, that's a bummer. Because I'm trying to, so you've got the deer right here. And I'm trying to get it to where the deer appear. They keep wanting to like be in the back. What's the point of that? So let's start here. Nope, deer still ends up in the back. Well, if you squeeze it tight enough, the deer could be on the side. So that's unfortunate. Nope, this one's not gonna work because it's got this guy. So, and I just have the janky old that. Nope, not gonna work. Okay, well, this is really cute, really pretty. I am a huge fan of the forest. If you wanted to, I think there's a 15-watt blue light bulb. So you could actually, you know, like when it snows and it's dark, there's that bluish hue. You know, out in the world, you could make it look very wintry with the blue bulb. So there's that. Very pretty. And it's got this, looks like it's snow or raindrops. Fantastic. This is really, really pretty. I love the trees, the deer. So pretty. I have no idea where I'm going to put this. I don't know. Maybe in January when I take down my Christmas, I will put this in there until like spring, summer. There's that. And then you have the bigger one. This one is, I think this is a 25. We'll find out because I don't see it on the packaging. So you got your box here for your dish, and your dish will tell you how many. So it says 4 cubes is your max. I would say 2 is a good one. If you put in 2 and you can't smell it, and you put in 3 and you can't smell it, the bar is too light, or you need to switch it around somewhere else where you can smell it, but you still can't smell it, then that scent is meant to be just a light scent, and don't panic. All right. Comes like this. Ooh. You've got your bulb. This is a 25-watt bulb. I do know exactly where I'm going to put that. I haven't put in any new wax yet since this morning because I was hoping. I saw these boxes and I was like, one of these has got to be a warmer, and there's 2, so that makes me really happy. So I will be putting in some wax after this video. After this video and after I clean up the mess. Okay. So this is the same exact vibe. Very, very pretty. I love the deer. So pretty. Very nice. You got your dish. And let's plug her in. Ready? Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. How pretty is that? Oh, this is so pretty. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this tremendously. It's like you're looking outside. It has been snowing. It's warm inside your house, but it's cold outside. Obviously, it's snowing. And you have like the condensation on your window. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking pretty. I don't know if I would put a blue bulb in there. Hold on. Because guess what? Ooh, that gets hot fast, you guys. Ooh, hot. I have this guy here. If I spill, Mike will have my head. I want to see what this looks like with a blue bulb. So, that's there. Very gently move that back there. Put this in here. So the good thing about Scentsy is you can change the color of the bulbs. They have blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So it really does change the whole vibe of a warmer. So let's see. Oh, you guys, that's pretty too. Look at that. That is stunning. Stunning. Oh, man. I like the blue bulb in this. I'm going to see if I have another one because I know exactly where I'm putting this right now. That's just a beautiful calm blue. Very happy with that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave that in there and I will grab a new one for the bulb for that warmer behind me. Okay. There's that. All right, so let's go to this little house. You guys. And if you wanted to, you could put like an orange or yellow bulb in here to make it look more like it's a candlelight in here. You could do that as well. I'm probably just going to keep this bulb in here. But look how pretty that is. I mean, so freaking pretty. Little cutouts. Oh my gosh. Very cool. All right. So there's that. So that was it for that. Now, on to my bi-monthly club. My bi-monthly club. My bi-monthly club, I always have one of these guys in there. Oh my gosh. This is heavy. I was trying to... It's the whole box and the box issue, you know? open this so I can get a little... Oh my God, you guys. And this is after I went through and got rid of a bunch of stuff. Granted, there are spars in here that are still available in the catalog, but I figure I might as well get the discount on them and add them to my club. So there's that. But I did condense. I really did, I promise. Another one. You guys. I literally need to melt. Like the zombie apocalypse is about to happen. I really do. All right. So, let's designate here. So for my half price, I do pumpkin roll. I took a bunch of pumpkin out of my Scentsy club because if you saw a few months ago, I did a video called Haulapalooza, and it's literally every single pumpkin scent I have, whether that be Scentsy or vendor, to prove to myself that there are other pumpkin scents out there, and I'm not going to miss taking out half of the pumpkin scents that I had. So I've only kept 1 or 2 pumpkin scents in my club. Pumpkin roll. I love pumpkin roll. It does smell like a pumpkin roll. You have that pumpkin doughy bakery note. You have the cinnamon. You have this beautiful frosting. Like the, you know, the inside of the pumpkin roll. Very pretty. I got 2 vanilla barnwoods. This one I really enjoy. It does have the barnwood. It does have a vanilla. It does have a citrus. It doesn't mention that, but some citruses with the vanilla, it has to have a citrus in it. There has to be like a little lemon to it because this does smell like a Fruity Pebbles vibe. And you pick up that, you pick it up, so there has to be a little bit of lemon in here. There has to be. Why not? It doesn't mention it in the notes, but I'm telling you, if you smell it, you're gonna get Fruity Pebbles or a cereal vibe. The other one I got 2 of is Rum Pum Plum. And I have a few already. You guys, I haven't even warmed this yet, but this is based on cold sniff. And this is also based on how everyone and their mama loves this on warm. And this is phenomenal. It's plum, it's pie crust. Oh, so freaking pretty. I don't remember how many I have already because I'm trying to decide what I'm going to melt today. So good. So 2 of those. I have here's my Forever Fall. I have 2 of them, but I only see one at the moment. So Forever Fall, a beautiful note. This is also a pumpkin, like a creamy pumpkin. I love this one. I didn't think I would. But as it has kind of aged, cured a little bit more, I really, really love the smell of that. This is a no-brainer here. Frightfully Delightful, the Disney. 2 of those. One of my absolute favorites. This is Peach and Pumpkin and Sweetness. It's what you would expect to smell when you're in Disney. You're walking down Main Street. Absolutely. You have this bright, just the brightness of the peach. And then this really pretty, the pumpkin smell. It's just so pretty. I love that one in my club. Wide Open Spaces. I love this one as well. I only got 1 bar. This was really nice. You pick up the leather on this one as well. This is like a cashmere leather. There was something else in this one, and I can't remember what it is, you guys. Wide Open Spaces has a little more vanilla, has a little more cashmere muskiness to it, but still it's a really nice one. This one I would put throughout my whole house. Some people might just put this, like, think of this as a bedroom, but I would put this throughout my whole house. White Pumpkin and Driftwood. You guys, I only got 1 of this. I melted it and I didn't really like it. And then I just saw more and more people really just talking about it and talking about how much they liked it. So I'm going to let this cure a little bit more. It smells so pretty. But for some reason, on warm, there was something about it that was not my favorite. It was almost too cologne-y. But I'm going to give this another chance. Once again, it's just 1 bar. So we'll see. I'm going to let this cure a little bit longer and then melt it and see what happens. Okay, and now we've got the bigger box. I got the Disney Villains. There's 2 of those. This one is one of my favorites. A lot of people don't like this. This is, and I can see why people probably wouldn't like it. But I really like this one. This is, I don't know the notes offhand, but I think there's anise in here. Anise. And so almost like a licorice vibe, but there's plum. It's a dark ooey gooey scent. So if you don't want anything heavy, don't do that. Next one is Cashmere Leaves. I got 2 of these. I got 2 of these for right now because I'm trying to up my stock. I think I have 1 of these. This is a beautiful scent. This is just an easy fall one. This may be my Thanksgiving because it is fall-like. It is not a cologne and not perfume, but very much just an elegant vibe to it. I wish I had the notes, but I don't have the notes. Sorry. I'll have the notes on these when I do when I melt them and we talk about it. This one I was surprised I liked. I got 2 of these. Just one bite. So this is a this is cinnamon and apple. And you guys know how I feel about apple. Not a huge fan of apple. But something about this one I really like. That that cinnamon is just a really pretty, it's almost on the verge to me of like a red hot cinnamon. And a sweet, it's just a sweet red hot cinnamon with like a caramel apple. I don't know if there's caramel in here, but I really like this one a lot. Next one, which I like, a lot of people didn't like because of the ice cream note in here, but the cherry vanilla. So I got 2 of those. So this is just, it's cherry and white chocolate, and I think almond. I really, really like this one. This is one that I would melt all year around and be perfectly happy with that. So next one is Cozy Fireside. Do I have just one of these? So Cozy Fireside, this is like a cinnamon and spices. I don't think there's any fireside in here, fireplace. But there could be like some charred wood or something. But this is a really pretty spicy, clovey, cinnamony fireside. Really, really nice. I like this one a lot. So I think I have like a couple bars already, but I'm glad to keep getting just one in this. Hemingway, I have 2. I need to melt these. This one was actually ended up lighter than I thought it was going to be. And I need to like really melt these and decide if I'm going to keep it in my club. I love the vibe on this, but I was hoping for it to be just a little heavier. I think there's some apple in here. I feel like there was like it kind of made it, the notes kind of made it seem like, if I remember correctly, almost like an old log, like a log cabin or old house. I can't remember, but I love the smell of this, and I'm hoping that Hemingway, I need to like I said, really just buckle down and melt these guys and see if I like it or not, if it's gonna stay. So this is Counting the Stars. This is the one that was strawberry and I think white leather. Yeah. And I like this one. I like pink leather as well, but pink leather is more of the fruit and less of the leather. It says pink. It says, I think, strawberries and then pink leather. You guys, there's no such thing as pink leather. I think they're just evoking that it's a lighter leather. It's not such as crazy heavy leather scent. Count the Stars says strawberries and white leather or something like that. And I like this one because you do pick up the leather. It's like you went into a really high-end luxury bag store and you can smell the leather, but it's also perfumey in there, like this really pretty soft sweetness with the leather. This is so pretty. So this only have 1 bar. I have plenty of pink leather. I actually melted that last night in my bedroom. And you don't need both. And I'm trying to decide which one I like better, because sometimes I don't really want the leather. But sometimes, like, this is a vibe. It's great. Oh, I guess I got 3. 3, okay. I got 3. And Forever Fall, that's the other one. Okay. Cozy Kitchen. I did get 1 bar of that. So this is Cozy Kitchen. So yes, I got it in a brick. Yes, I have another half a brick. And yes, I gave away a brick. But I love this. This is fan-freaking-tastic. It is cozy. It is bakery. It is, for me, it's up there with the vanilla bean buttercream. Oh, it's so good. It's very, very pretty. Then we have Bonfire Beach. I have 1 of those. I could melt Bonfire Beach all the time. And this is on the, like, this is the rare occasion where fresh, clean works for me. Something about Bonfire Beach is just, it speaks to me. I love this so much. So I have plenty of bars. And I have just one in my club. I had more coming in, but I really, like, I gotta just melt through this stuff. Another one of my favorites, you guys, Vanilla Suede. I got 2 of those. This is a really nice perfumey, cozy. This is also one I would melt throughout my whole dang house with this one. Most people would probably just want to put this in a bedroom. But this is one, if I want my house to just smell really not bakery, but have a vanilla, but an elegant, elevated vibe to it, Vanilla Suede's the way to go, in my opinion. Pink leather. Let's see here. So I'm going to side by side. Yeah, this is much more the fruit. Much more the fruit. So this might be, I might be taking that out and putting in and keeping, counting the stars, because this is very strawberry fruity with a little bit of that suede leather vibe. I don't know, but it's so pretty, you guys. It's so pretty. Like the same but different, and that's the frustrating thing with stuff like this. It's the same but it's different. Holly Jolly Cider. This is just 1 bar. This is also one. I do have the brick in this one, but I also wanted it in the bar. I really need to, maybe I'll melt through that today. I really need to, like, decide on what is staying and what is going with my Scentsy and dial that ish down. Rustic Lodge. I had 2 or 3 of these coming, and I melted it and only took it down to 1. And then I think I took it down to 0. This is nice, but there are other tree notes that I like better. Yes, I mean, this one has like a wet damp leaves or old leaves, which I thoroughly enjoy. But I just wasn't vibing with this one. Like I said, there are other tree notes I like much better, and I'm not going to keep something in my club if I'm not going to enjoy melting it. So, oh, you guys. 2 of the caramel praline cake. Love these. Love this one. Oh, it is just caramelly, and the praline and the gooiness. This is so pretty. Absolutely love this one. 2 in my club. So pretty. Orange spice and everything nice. This was also the Christmas tree brick. I put 1 in my club. I do have a brick, and I need to melt the brick to decide if I'm going to keep this in my club or not. To me, this isn't very like spicy. This doesn't give me really holiday vibes. This kind of gives me like summer vibes, like in the middle of summer. I feel like this would just be fantastic. So that's why I put 1 in my club, just to see. We'll see about that one. My beloved White Sands. I only have 1 coming in. I had a few people message me the other day yesterday that the sale yesterday, you could also do the bundle, and White Sands was a part of it. And it was so hard not to go in, you guys. I cannot buy anything else. I can't. I will not buy anything else. I will be melting like a mad woman. But I love White Sands. White Sands is just a beautiful, almost kind of get a root beer note on this. But it is feminine. It is elevated. This one, I might melt this throughout my whole house. I typically have only melted it in my bedroom, but I would melt this throughout my whole house. Maybe not in the winter, in the summer, or in the spring, when you can finally open up your windows and you just want a beautiful, oh, this is so pretty. I love White Sands so much. I do have some on hand, and I have some in my club, so I'm not worried that I'm never going to get it. But it was really hard not to go in and do what I did with breakfast in bed. But I did breakfast in bed before I went through my spreadsheet. So let's just say that. Okay, next is Spiced Ember Glow. Only get 1 bar of that. I do enjoy this one tremendously as well. Also a really nice spicy, I want to say there's a dark fruit in here. Like maybe a plum. Oh. I feel like it's like a spiced plum, but this is also a really nice one. If you don't want a bakery note, but you want that Christmassy, spicy vibe, that one is perfect. 3 thumbs up, the Haunted Mansion. I get 2 of those. And it's in here somewhere, I am sure. There it is. I love this one as well. This is also a pumpkin vibe. But this is so pretty. I melted a bunch of this yesterday, day before. I love this one so much. It is pumpkin-y, creamy. Love it. And Haunted Mansion, my favorite ride at Disneyland. One of my favorite rides. Ah, yes. 2 of these. So glad it's in my club. Graham Cracker Crunch, you guys. I know, Scentsy heartbreak for a lot of you. How dare they? How dare they? Don't understand it, but graham cracker, peanut butter, crunchy. Oh, so good. I am so glad I'm so glad I had it in my club. Okay, Angel Experiment 624. I only have one of these in my club. I don't even think I have any in my stash. But this is really pretty. This is like sweet cotton candy-ish. Like this is one I would also do like on a spring summer day, and I just want something like sweet and uplifting and just like bright. This is one I would do throughout my whole house as well. I don't think I have any on hand. I should know that, but I don't think I do. Okay, Starburst Sky. I think I took this down. I took it down to 1. At one point I had like 5, and then I had 4. I have plenty on hand. But Starburst Sky. Also melted this in my bedroom the other night. This is absolutely a Baccarat Rouge, Ariana Grande Cloud-ish vibe. And it just performs beautifully. It is just so pretty and feminine and sweet and just beautiful. I kind of don't discriminate on where I melt things. Most people would say that this is just strictly a bedroom scent, but I would melt this wherever. Wherever. Maple Rum Cake is kind of like the vibe I'm getting on this guy. With some raisin. Pretend like there's some raisin in that. Oh yeah. Oh man. Mapley and rum. And ooey gooey and pastry and dough. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. There's that. Fried ice cream. I think I have plenty of these, so I took it down to 1. Love fried ice cream. It's kind of like, it is cinnamony and vanilla and sugary, like sugar crystals. I love this. I love this. So fried ice cream. Every time I melt it, I get super happy. Perk Me Up. This is one I'm debating because there are, it says I have 2. I am debating only because there are so many great coffee notes out there that are better than what Scentsy could do. I'm sorry if you only do Scentsy, but I kid you not, I feel like there are other waxes out there that do coffee amazing. And I love the smell of this. That's why there's 2 bars in here, you guys. But once you warm it, I feel like you kind of lose the coffee notes. And if I'm going to melt a coffee note in my house, I want to smell the ding dang coffee. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of this. And it's literally like, it's like you have walked into a coffee shop. And like I said, my only gripe with this is that then when you warm it, I feel like it loses that ground fresh coffee. I feel like it's not a strong, long laster. And I have found other waxes that are stronger and last longer than this. But I'm afraid to take it out of my club because, like I said, I love the smell of this. I love the smell of it. Okay. Cashmere pear. I got 2 of those. Like I said, I love cashmere pear. And this actually might be one that I'm going to melt on Thanksgiving Day, because it just has a beautiful softness to it, and the pear. I have to see how many I have. All right, Hug in a Mug. Hug in a Mug is I only have 1 bar of this in my club. Very much a chocolatey, like a chocolate mug cake vibe. Oh, this smells weird. Probably soon to be taken out of my club. It smells different to me. It used to smell kind of like a Tootsie Roll, or very much like a chocolate mug cake. And this just does not smell the same to me. So I'm going to let that cure a little bit, but that is on the chopping block for sure. Maraschino cherry cookie, absolutely staying in my club. Oh, love this so much. So much. I was lucky enough to I was lucky enough, I was doing a live with a couple other ladies with Dazzling Scents with Chris and Martha and April and Summer. Oh my God, who else was there? Christine. And I had talked about maraschino cherry, how it was on a D-stash, and I decided not to get it, and then I decided to get it, and when I went back on, it was not there, and that person actually had more and reached out to me, so I got 4 bricks of it. I'm not mad. So, but it's still in my club. I love that scent for sure. This is the first time it's been in my club, and I took it out of my club. This is Jack's Obsession. I love Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas. And this is a great apple scent, but I had to just be honest with myself, and I don't melt apple a whole lot. It's not my, especially this kind of apple. I like apple fritter, absolutely. But this isn't one that I would gravitate to, so I took it out of my club. I think I'm just going to enjoy what I have and call it a day. Two churros. Love churro. This is one of my very first Scentsy bars that I ever purchased. And it does phenomenal in my house. It makes my heart happy. I love churro with my whole being, and in my club. The next one is Strawberry Lemon Cake. Also tremendously love this. I only have 1 of these because I have plenty on hand. I love this. This is just a bright strawberry. Is it overly bakery? No. Is it? But that it's like you have a strawberry, like a strawberry pound cake or a strawberry bundt cake, and you put lemon drizzle frosting over it. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. Still going, you guys. Still going. Rum Raisin Cookie. I got 2 of those. Stocking up on this one. It is rummy. It is raisiny. Oh, so good. You pick up the spices. And this feels very like moist, like just as ooey, gooey, bread pudding-ish raisins. It's so pretty, you guys. Oh, so pretty. Such a vibe. Such a fall vibe. Another one, I wish I had had 2 in my club, but I only have 1. I'm not going to complain. Crumb Top. Oh, yeah. Very happy about that. So good. Absolutely. The oats, the crumb. Yeah. My Wish. I love My Wish. I have plenty. I might bring it down. I might bring it down to 1. I have 2. This is a really nice, sweet, soft. I think this is like sugared violets and marshmallow. And I just love the smell of this. This might actually, this is kind of a nice vibe too for Thanksgiving. Just because it's not overly sweet, but it's just a really pretty soft, light vibe. I don't know. That might be what's on Thanksgiving. I gotta get through these bars, and the only way I'm gonna do it is just to melt like a mad woman. I have 1 hazelnut latte. Also one I kind of fight to stay in my club, stay out of my club. This is light on the latte and the hazelnut. But I love the smell of this. I love hazelnut. If you guys know, I put in, so in my coffee, I have the Torani syrup, the sugar-free syrup, and I put that in that and almond syrup in my coffee every single morning. Oh, it's so good. I love hazelnut, and I just wish this were stronger on the coffee vibe. Woodland Suede, absolutely love this one. Oh, this is so good. This is a really nice, sexy, not cologne masculine, but just a really sexy, manly scent. This is like your man just got out of the shower, and it's just this clean, woodsy, oh, so sexy. Sexy. Like it. Caramel chestnut. Love this one. It is caramelly, chestnutty. This one gets strong. And it does have like that chestnut vibe to it. It's so pretty. And you guys, last but not least, Autumn Blaze Maple. Yep, mapley leaves, spices. I mean, if I were to put all these spices next to each other, like I could probably only need one, honestly. And I seriously have to do some thinking. So that's gonna take me a long time to label and put away. That's it. That's it for my Scentsy haul, you guys. 1.5 hours. Are you kidding me right now? Whew. So, thank you guys for watching. Do you guys go through your club and like dial it down? Do you figure out, like, I can't tell you how many times I've gone in my club and tried to like dial it down, but it just, sometimes these bars just, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Part of me says just cancel it because it's a lot, and it's a lot to think about, and it's a lot to deal with. But then like these bars are just, I love them. I love them. So I don't know. Anyways, you guys, yeah, like, subscribe, and comment on anything about this freaking video, and subscribe and hit the bell notifications, because like I said, I'm going to be melting like my life depended on it. And a lot of these I'm gonna like these new ones. Stay tuned. Am I going to just put all of this in my warmers today? Inquiring minds. Who knows? It's a cloudy, rainy-ish. Well, I see a little blue. The blue wants to come out. It's just, it's a vibe today. Do I put all of those in my warmers? Inquiring minds. So if you want to know what I've melted, stay tuned. Like, you won't know if you don't subscribe or hit the notifications. So, you guys, that's it. We got through it. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye.